George Santayana said, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it." However, while we need to learn from history, we must not be constrained by it, especially in a time where much of what is going on is unprecedented. Rather than learning history as lists of events or the sequence of kings, we should instead cultivate the skills that come from reflecting on posterity, the future generations, and the world we will leave to them. Posterity, rather than the future, implies continuity of society and the obligations of those living now to future inheritors, a living commitment, while the future seems more like a distant land peopled by strangers to whom we have no ties. This is part of the new ethics we need, but also the skills of futures work, to actively imagine and design futures, and to consider them in the light of the people who will inhabit those futures. We'll need to think of ourselves migrating into a future that makes new demands on us in order for us to survive there, which along with these skills will require new ways of working to apply them. As I once wrote, we will need to colonize the future ourselves. We must make our own maps of that territory, maps that show us as inhabitants and inheritors, making new economics, and breaking with the deals and disasters of the past, committing again to each other, to be a community and not consumers, to be partners and not competitors, to be from the future and beyond the past. As Boulding says, if we do that, then the future posterity has a voice in our society today.